Hi guys, my name is Chris and you're watching Wrestling Today. So let's start with WWE is constantly evolving, and it seems that some roster members might be nearing their departure. MVP and Bobby Lashley have been notably absent from WWE television, leading many to speculate about their potential exits from the company. Triple H has now addressed their status amidst their contract expirations. Recent reports suggested that MVP, Bobby Lashley, and Tamina had been removed from WWE's internal roster. In response, MVP has confirmed that he is very satisfied with his current life. However, it was then reported that both Bobby Lashley and MVP are still listed on WWE's internal roster, contrary to the rumors of their removal. In addition to that, reports suggested the Hurt Business could be poised to make return in AEW. We have also reported that MVP's contract is set to expire next month and Bobby Lashley's WWE contract is set to expire within the next few weeks as well. In response to Mail Sports' question about potential departures of Bobby Lashley and MVP, Triple H stated that there are no new updates. He explained that, similar to any sport or business, WWE regularly signs new talent, allows contracts to expire, and releases talent as part of the ongoing process. He emphasized that these changes are a routine aspect of the industry. Triple H said no. You know, just like any sport, any business, we sign talent, talent's contracts run out, we release talent, it's just part of the process, so it's an ongoing thing. What do you think of what Triple H had to say? Do you believe Triple H is a racist? Like fans say. The next story is about Ronda Rousey left WWE after her match against Shayna Baszler at SummerSlam last year. Since her exit, she has been quite vocal about her negative experiences in WWE and has now addressed potentially returning to WWE. While speaking to WrestleZone, Ronda Rousey was asked if she is still asked about returning to pro wrestling, and this time around, she was asked if there is a chance of her going back to WWE. Ronda Rousey said, yeah, I feel like that's a good thing. I guess it means that I missed it if people are still asking if I'm going to be fighting or wrestling. My last run with Vince, Bruce Pritchard, and was such a negative experience. Most of them are gone now, but Bruce is still around. I'm not overly excited to come back like I was the last time. Even though I had many matches that I enjoyed and had a great time, when I look back, I don't really think of the joy I had in those matches. I mostly remember the anxiety of never knowing what was going on until the very last minute, not being allowed to prepare, and having our time cut repeatedly. The experience was so needlessly stressful, which is why I focused so much on screenwriting and drafting novels as a refuge. I know things are a lot different now. I've heard from the girls that it's much better. But it's hard to shake that past experience and be excited to come back like I was before. What do you think of what Ronda Rousey had to say? Do you feel there is still a chance she could return to WWE? The final story is about AJ Lee's success story in WWE is legendary, playing a pivotal role in kickstarting WWE's women's revolution. She stepped away from the ring in 2015, right after WrestleMania 31, and now CM Punk has addressed her possible in-ring return. Despite her departure, rumors of her return have swirled, especially after she shared photo of her old ring gear. However, AJ Lee has clarified that she remains retired, much to the disappointment of her fans. While speaking during a recent interview with Ringside Collectibles at the 2024 San Diego Comic-Con, Punk addressed the topic of his wife's possible WWE comeback. He noted that he isn't the right person to handle those discussions and emphasized that he is not pushing her to return. Punk said, I'm the wrong guy to ask those questions about. I know there's a lot out there of that, but I certainly am not pushing her to do anything. I think she knows that there's options. I think she sees how happy I am and how things are different. But if the right situation presented itself, it would have to be a discussion between her and certain people. I don't necessarily want to be in the middle of that just because it could get kind of weird. Selfishly, yes, I would love to make out with my wife on television again. Fans are eagerly waiting to see if AJ Lee will make a miraculous return to WWE television. If she does, it will be a dream come true for many, including Roxanne Perez and her supporters, who would love to see AJ Lee compete once again inside the squared circle. What do you think of what CM Punk had to say? Do you feel AJ Lee might return once and for all? Thanks guys for watching, and please subscribe.